Hey everybody, what's going on? Thank you for checking out the Dreamer's Direction, another Ben Nichols podcast. Dream on, bro!
Dad?
Perfect! Yes, sir. You already know what it is. Got that fire new intro track produced by Dylan G. Shout out to the homie. Today, I got something really, really special for you. But I want to go ahead and let you know that if you're one to get offended easily, or if you're a little on the sensitive side, just go ahead and skip over this one. You're not going to like it. Also, before we get into it, if you or a loved one is currently going through something that you can't see past right now, send me a message, man. I will always be there for anyone who needs help. But today, I want to talk about overcoming adversity. I'd also like to preface this with everybody's circumstance is different. We all have different obstacles, setbacks, and events in our lives that we have to overcome. What I've gone through and overcame in my life might pale in comparison to what you got going on, and vice versa. It's not about who had it worse. It's about what we do as individuals to overcome whatever it is that we came from. With that being said, we all know that life is going to have just as many ups as it has downs, and it's not always going to be fun and games. See, so many people will let one negative event or impact define them indefinitely. Or they got multiple things that may have come up in their life, and they keep a running tab of all these terrible experiences. You got to understand, man, everybody here on this planet has experienced some negative shit in their life. It's part of being here. You say, but Ben, I had a rough childhood. I lost a family member. My dad wasn't around. My mom's a junkie. I grew up poor. I lost my best friend. I'm a drug addict. I was in an accident. I lost everything. Doctors said I have learning disabilities. I have an emotional disorder. It doesn't matter what has happened to you in your past. How can you move forward if you're still holding on to that shit, man? All that really means, everything, every scenario that I just threw out there that you've probably heard somebody else say, all that really means is so what? That's everybody's story in one way or another. I turned my back on a family that loved me, man. I was out there for a while. I've also almost died more times than I can count. I mean, shit, man, right now my wife and child both have COVID. But the point I'm trying to make here is, so what? All that shit is called so what? What are you going to do now to move forward? And that's the hardest thing to hear, I know, but it's the truth. How are you going to move forward if you're always looking back? I'll tell you right now, it's not about preventing negative things from happening, but instead taking them as they come. You have to be just as grateful for all the negative things that have happened to you in your life as you are for the positive things. A stream too clear will not attract fish. Remember that. How we handle unexpected challenges and events in life is how we are defined. Are you going to let that baggage define you? Or are you going to use it as a catalyst? Are you going to boss up? Are you going to take yourself to the next level? Because then that glory will mean so much more. It's so easy to take all these things that have happened to us in our life and use them as a preface to shy away from our greatness. Anybody can achieve greatness. And I don't want you to get it twisted. I'm not telling you to forget about all the things that have happened to you. Quite the opposite. I want you to keep them in the back of your mind and say, you know what? I'm never going back to that. I'm not going to let that define me. Because I've experienced that, I deserve greatness. Because you do. You deserve greatness, man. You deserve happiness. You deserve success. You deserve everything that you want in your life. So go get it. Have a great day.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?